against the Colorado Rockies.
And now, your
all right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch, starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to...
Oh, diving stop. To his knee, the throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 320. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, Mookie Betts will get us started. Out to short, Soto. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
For a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Gathers and throws to first. 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left.
Orlando.
The pitch.
Soto.
That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches, 235 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now struck out swinging his first time. Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, this is a real moment.
2 outs, nobody on. Stone Garrett now at the plate.
Garrett.
On the ground to the left, Soto. On to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. They leave this one. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-3. Orlando Soto. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman.
So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. He was late there. Strike 1.
You're ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. 1 run is in. 2 runs are in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know, at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, Soto. Jump throw. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
And we welcome you to the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. Hi, folks. John Schaumby alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game.
About to get started here. And on the hill, Nick Nastrini. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's...
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 8th in the National League at RBIs. Foul ball there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And he deals. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Runner at third, nobody out, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And now 1-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up.
Line drive. Freeman puts it away. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 2-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag.
Next for Colorado, Orlando Soto. He tripled and scored his first time. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw there. Safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Man at second. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
And a pitch. Right side. Grabs it on the run. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly.
Orlando Soto digs in now.
Orlando Soto.
In the air, right field. Fletcher under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Go ahead run on base. Orlando Soto getting ready to hit.
Orlando Soto.
And that one fouled off.
you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one is absolutely belted. Banks off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Tied at 6. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digging in for the Rockies.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots. Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Benintendi on a dead sprint, racing back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runner tagging and heading for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They lead it now. One down. Here's Corey Lee. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. He's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
One down, runner at first. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. And there are 2 down. Two outs, runner on first. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he did pick it.
Really nice swap to second right there, and he knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that kept. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again. Junior win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023, even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. So one left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-0. Joe Adell up now for the Brewers. A dive. He's got it. The throw. Not in time. He legs it out.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Bounced out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Milwaukee Brewers come into Game 4 of this series with a chance to sweep. That's something that's not easy to do at this level against any opponent, Chris.
Well, you know these guys are feeling really good showing up to the ballpark today. Warm-ups, batting practice, everyone's smiling, bouncing around, and they don't want to change anything that's helped get them the wins in the first 3 games. A big opportunity today, and they'll try to keep those positive vibes going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
This one smoked out to left. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him! Huge strikeout there. Now it's Alex Bregman. Golden opportunity right here. That one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. The run comes across and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now it's Luis Robert. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right through there for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And a swing and a miss. Soto on third with 2 out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now a chance for Orlando Soto. Doubled in his first AB. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Goodbye, home run. He'll touch them all. His 4th home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first, and now it's William Contreras. The Rockies up by 2, top half of inning number 4. Base hit, left center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
So much a good hitting.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Orlando Soto. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 2 left. Now here's Jake Bauers with the tying run on at first here in the finale of this 4-game set. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm.
Next for the Brewers, Joseph Ortiz. Roll to short, could be 2. Soto goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out, nobody on. Next for Colorado, Orlando Soto. He's already homered in this game. Here's a rocket out to left. Puts it away for the out.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score. Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home.
Now it's Robbie Grossman.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2024.
So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Lance McCullers Jr. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Save! Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away. That clips the corner. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 1-1. And that's a double.
Picks himself up at RBI. He hit that ball really well ball to deep right field right there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Orlando Soto singled and scored his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there.
One down. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies.
Shortstop, Orlando Soto.
That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Popped up left side. Settles under it. Brings it in. Two down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Two outs, nobody on. Here's Tommy Pham.
Now batting, designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Royals bats are quiet. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. And he hits a ground ball right side to Young. To second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman.
And your final score, 5-2. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but he just barely sneaked in there.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 2 hits in the game last night. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
The 0-1. And that one is inside. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And another ball.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's Alex Bregman.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And the 1-0 misses low. Soto at third with nobody out. That one hooked foul.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Bregman lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Second here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side. Martin over to first in time. They miss a big chance to take the lead. Now it's going to be Orlando Soto. Right, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his third hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's 6-5. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fast. One out, base is empty. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. You got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat.
2 outs. Bounced out to short. Soto rolls across the diamond. That's the third out. Inning over. So one left for Cincinnati. And now the shortstop, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
And there's the strike.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And fouled off. Alvarez at second. Schmidt on at first with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there.
Number 3. Nothing doing for the offense. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Brent Suter.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Sam Moll appears to be getting loose. The wind of the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He circles the bases. His second homer this series. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Ellie De La Cruz leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher. He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues.
That's out to center field. Friedel settles underneath it. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job.
So digging in, Jake Fraley.
Right fielder, Jake Fraley.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Wide throw, and it gets away. Friedel around second, headed for third. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Well, every double play turns.
One down. And the batter now, Orlando Soto. It was a triple and an RBI in his first at bat. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great.
Runner takes off, pitch inside. Safe at second with a stolen base. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite. And
now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. They put the tag on him, and that's out. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And the righty deals. Popped up. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, one away. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw, save!
well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can eat.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save!
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there.
So one gone with a runner at third. Jonathan India at the plate.
India.
Righty delivers. Out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
So important to really lock in on.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Soto. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
On the ground to third. They put the tag on him. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. On the ground to the left. Soto. Throws to first in time.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. 3 for 3. He's got a pair of singles and a triple. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-5. Safe. He beats it. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Williamson up and throwing. Lawrence also throwing. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Soto. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence.
Lifted in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. And we're back. Bottom of the 2nd. Randall Grichuk now.
The designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting in, the left fielder.
1 gone, runner at first. And now Orlando Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Soto.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits. McNeil. He's already set a new career best for stolen bases in a season, Chris. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 2 left for the Mets. Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Soto. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Soto.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Soto in his rookie season, batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 2 outs. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Siggy, but that extends his hit streak. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And today is draft day, Singy. An exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams.
Boog, what's changed in baseball is that draft picks are going to get to the big leagues a lot sooner. They're going to be tracked.
Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies.
The shortstop.
He's got pop,
Orlando.
which is a little sneaky because
Soto.
he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
There's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So two away with nobody on. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Lindor.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Guerrero. Lindor retired. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1.
Orlando Soto.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Nabs it, and that's the third out. Run a pair of hits. Back here at Citi Field. And now Orlando Soto. The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Jumps, throws, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport.
First and second, one out. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. And now a wide throw to third.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead.
Next to hit, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
That one ripped. Marte makes the play. And a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on.
Bottom of the seventh. And now Bader up to the plate. Tied at 4. Out to short. He is safe. And that was bang, bang at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Mark over to second. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance in turning 2 right there.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next to hit, Orlando Soto. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
4-4 in the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Tag, not in time. He's safe. And in the ninth, they take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job. And
our final here today, 8-4. And the road team picks up the win and picks up. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
Ground ball could be 2. Throws to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies coming up. Back here in Denver, and the right-hander with the good curveball, Jake Irvin.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and scored.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Runner on the go again. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag.
Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Got him. 2 out.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball. You got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
The 1-0. Sliced hard but foul. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And he gets Bregman. And that's the inning. Next for Colorado, Orlando Soto. He's been a great free agent sign. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Caught looking his first time up. Got a good eye there. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swinging a foul straight back. Soto stands at third with 1 gone of the inning. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that skips into dirt. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-1. No throw. He's safe at first. So first and second with one man gone. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Soto.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Luciano snags it for the second out.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield.
Orlando Soto, the next to hit.
Come on, big guy. See that? Got it right back up the box. Let's go.
1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So first and second with one gone. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And ball one. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the sixth. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Hey, see that? Drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
2 on, 1 out. That one a little bit high. Ball 3. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 65 getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rogers also getting ready.
Hey, one time. Right now. Here we go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really.
Martin, the lead runner at second. Soto over at first with one away. Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Yastrzemski calls it in, and there's 2 away. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay, tag, and he's out. Trying to get back, and that will end the inning. So no runs. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by
No
themselves.
ball. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard, base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard.
He's safe.
Hey, drive him in. No one better here. He's going. He's
Here
going.
goes the runner. They pitch
1-0.
out. Throw to second. He's safe. Singy, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite, and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
Man at second.
Right.
Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tristan Beck getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hit hard on the ground to short. To third. Tag. Got him. Two outs, runner at first. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's already homered in this game. Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning. Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Orlando Soto stands in now and watches strike one. Man at second. Hit weakly on the ground. Rafaela on the run. Throw to first. Throw sails over his head at first. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. One of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. There's a strike. We talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. Throw to second, safe. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. And the right-hander deals. Ripped to short. To third. Tag. Got him. One gone, runner at first. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there. Runner on at first with one gone. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Soto. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off down the right side. Soto, 28 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Mark round second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. Relay to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
third with one gone. Next to hit for the Rockies, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Soto takes his lead at third with one away. Center field. Duran under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario.
Next for Colorado, Orlando Soto. 1 for 2. Rips that one center field. Duran makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Go ahead run on base. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. 2 outs. On the ground out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. Still all square at 4 apiece. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Connor Wong. 2 outs. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They had the long ball working 3 times for a total of 5 runs. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. 1 down. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Abreu takes it in for the out. 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores. Base is empty, 1 away. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. That one out to right. Abreu under this one. Corrals it. And there are 2 down.
Now batting.
11-5 your final score. For the outside corner. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Martin, the right-hander, also getting loose. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. And that's in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes a 2-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. The tag, safe. He scores on a wild pitch. Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park. The show brings you the opener of a big 4-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated major league debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the major league pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Man at first, Orlando Soto will hit next.
Orlando Soto.
Stay hot.
And there's a base hit to left. Yelich hurries it back in. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Rudy Soto.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
To third might be 2. Chapman tossed to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline.
We go to the bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. A heck of a play from his knees.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
One down. And now the shortstop, Orlando Soto. And he's already singled in this game. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
That's to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 gone. So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Orlando Soto. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rudy Soto digging in for the Rockies. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher, because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Yo one. That's a laser base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-2.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. Soto. That's the 3rd out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Giants 7 and the Rockies 2. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Bounced out to short. Soto. On to first. And that is the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're still on top 7-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. He's been a great free agent sign. Into center. Lee tracks it down for the out. Now Marco Luciano.
The batter, the second baseman, Marco Luciano.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to second, might be two. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
The catcher, number 14.
One gone, runner at first. Orlando Soto, the next to hit.
Soto.
Here's a rocket out to left. Yelich makes the catch, and there are two outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi with. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starter, Ryan Pepio. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Orlando.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Rudy Soto.
Soto.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go. Steal!
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, save! That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Runner on at third, one gone. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes across, and the Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a walk.
So digging in, Nolan Schanuel. And he deals. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great job.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Schanuel racing over to make the catch.
That was a good.
Now Logan O'Hoppe. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
That was a productive at bat.
Next for Colorado, Orlando Soto.
Orlando Soto.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Soto measures 6 feet 4 inches. 28 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, there aren't many players faster than him, and StatCast demonstrates that for us right here.
Yeah, it breaks down the data for us on a close play, and that top speed is about as fast as we've ever seen, Boog, and clearly it was the difference maker on that play.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Out to short. Over to first. Two gone now.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Elijah Early digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat automatically.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. The Rockies strand 1, but they still lead at 3-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the shortstop, Orlando Soto. Here comes the pitch.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Down and in, moved his feet. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive. As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball.
Bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. On the ground to the left. Now a jump throw. On target. He got him. Nice play. Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambu. And Siggy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Fernando Tatis Jr. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Soto
Ball one, no
at the
strike.
plate for the second time as he takes ball one.
See it, Travis? Like you can. Come on.
And that one ripped into right and foul ball. The Rockies down by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're down here. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies.
Orlando Soto.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
And for him, that's 2 solid weeks with the hit in every game. I mean, he's running his hitting streak to 14, and let me tell you, that's no easy task. This guy's grinding out at bats. He's figuring out ways to put the ball in play and just as well do it with some authority.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
See it, drive it like you can. Here we go.
Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
Man at second with one away. Here's Donovan Solano.
The designated hitter, Donovan Solano.
Ground ball up the middle. That's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Francisco Lindor leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Quinn May. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Whips it to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jose.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the second baseman. 1 out, base is empty. Gloves it on the dive. Over to first. In time. Got him.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
1 down. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies.
Orlando.
Littell, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Next for Colorado, Rudy Soto. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Come on.
The pitch. In the air, right side of the infield. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Elijah Early. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Safely into second. He's got a double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So in now for Colorado, Orlando Soto. Doubled his first time up. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fry makes the catch, and that'll do it. So no. Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Orlando Soto.
Orlando.
Littell back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Rudy Soto. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. 1 there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing, and he popped it up. Sizing this one up. Balls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets.
Anderson Bader. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And Bader is set down. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Francisco Lindor. Out to short. And that will end the inning. Mets leave 1. This one remains close. 6-5. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. The line to kick the pitch. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the play. 1 down.
Now batting.
David Fry now at the plate. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes.
And here it comes. Out to short. Slings to first. One away here in the fifth. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. Go-ahead run at second here in the rubber match of this three-game series. Swung on, rip, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. One runs in, and they clear the bases. 3-run score. It's 8-6. Some history here. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Chuck Ham. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
Base is empty, one away. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies.
Soto.
And foul ball. Soto, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now let's see if they...
Runner on the go. Ball outside. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Looks like they're trying to answer back on that run they gave up in the top of the first by being aggressive on the base paths. I like that, especially early in this ball game. Be aggressive while you can and see if it leads to some type of big inning.
Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. And they tag him out. So first and second with one gone. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. And he's already singled in this game. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on three. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Out to short, Soto. Zips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Orlando Soto. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Acuna makes the play, and that's the third out. They get a 1 out, bases loaded. Here's Austin Riley. Acuna at third. Harris on second. Ozuna over at first with 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Glove flip to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So they get 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Braves 4. And now the shortstop, Orlando Soto, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Well, these Rockies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Next for Colorado, Rudy Soto. 1 for 3. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Runner at third here, nobody out. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Early stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 1 away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Joseph Cobra.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Good pitch right here. Here we go.
There's the strike. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And the batter now, Michael Harris. The 0-2. Bounced out to short. Soto. Zips it across. finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reels.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Orlando Soto. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. And a foul ball left side.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
First and second, no outs. Next for Colorado, Rudy Soto. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. 1 run is in, and it throws off line, safe at third. Now he tries to get back, but he can't.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And your final 10-7. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the big
1 out, base is empty. Out to short, Soto. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the...
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Stays alive. Sale delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second homer this series, and they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
2024 Colorado Rockies.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bucky Buzz.
The catcher.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust it is.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Back here with my pal Singy, and our pitcher in this game, Joe Musgrove.
Orlando.
And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's out easily. Base is empty, 1 away. So in now for Colorado, Orlando Soto. On the ground to third, Kim. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
One gone, runner at first. Rudy Soto digs in now. Doubled his first time up. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
You don't usually see teams try to crawl back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. He swings and fouls one off. And the pitch. Sends him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the right fielder, Elijah Early. Grounded out his first time up.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Fastball for a strike. The Rockies down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tatis drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 4-0. 1 out, runner at second. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Big swing and a miss.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Makes the catch for the second out.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those.
Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. He's been a great free agent sign. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. Now the left fielder, Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to.
1 down. Orlando Soto digging in for the Rockies. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get up.
We're in extras here. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jackson Merrill. Man at second. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th.
Now batting. The final line score for our ball game. For the victory.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
One out. Runner at second. Donovan Solano now at the plate.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
The 0-1. Bounced up the middle. A dive, he's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. Play is made, 2 out. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2024 Washington.
So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Mitchell Parker. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Liner caught at second.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. Line drives don't always find a hole, but the
man in scoring position with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Robert. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to first. That's the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Now here's Nolan Jones. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He decides to eat it, and the defense comes away with nothing. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Luis.
And a pitch.
Garcia.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit. Start of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Soto. The lefty fires. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Now here is Rudy Soto. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and now a wide throw to third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Elijah Early digging in for the Rockies. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now 1-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
kicks and fires. Soto takes his lead at third with one away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Base hit into the outfield. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. All tied up here in game one of this three-game set. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 at second. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We've played 4. All tied 1-1. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Orlando Soto. Soto, in his rookie season, 28 years old. And he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And right back to the mound.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Bounce to the left side. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Runner at third, 2 gone. At the plate, Orlando Soto, 1 for 3. Swung on, belted. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. So a 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping.